Hola Capricorns, this is your general love reading for May 2018. Keep in mind that this can apply to all relationships. If it resonates, hold on, what's going on here? Feels weird. I started off with okay, it can apply, yes, it can apply to romantic love, but it can also apply to friendships. It can also apply to family, because love takes many different shapes and forms, okay? A few things I want to mention. I'm on Instant Go. If you need a quick answer to a quick question, then text me. I'm not doing video or phone chat at this time, so Cinderella, you keep calling me, but I can't answer you, so please text me, okay? Other things, my sun moon readings have been completed, so go into my playlist, look at sun moon readings that are your sun moon readings, and that is what's going to go on for 2018 for you guys. I'm also working on compatibility readings. I'm doing those at my leisure, okay? Not by request. So when they go up, and those readings are about looking into somebody you're currently with, or maybe somebody that you're thinking of dating. What else? Oh, if this reading resonates with you, consider a personal reading. My rates and info are below. Send me an email. We can make that happen. Otherwise, let's get to your general love reading. I'm starting off with Alpha Capricorns, okay? Alpha Capricorns, the energies that I'm concentrating on, if you are one, means that you are outgoing, self-assured, assertive, and tend to identify with masculine energies. So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your clarity, your wisdom, and your insight for Alpha Capricorns for love for May 2018? Can you please show me the energies, love energies previous to May 2018? What love energies can they expect in May 2018, and how will they be moving out of May into June 2018? Are Alpha Capricorns. Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as are intended to be read, and say your messages as you intend to be said for Alpha Capricorns. So, Holy Spirit, angels, can you please show me prior energies, prior love energies for Alpha Capricorns prior to May 2018? What were those energies? Ooh, flipped right out. Okay, the Hierophant. And can you please show me what love energies they can expect in May 2018? We have the Knave of Acorns in reversed. And then finally moving out of May into June. What do you see for Alpha Capricorns? We have the Queen of Bells in the upright. All right, so let me tell you what I'm seeing here, people. Okay, so I see the Hierophant here. That's the card of Taurus, okay? Prior to May, some of you might have gotten married, gotten into a committed relationship, moved into somebody, deep in the level of commitment. The Hierophant is very much about the sanctity of unity, just you and one other person, and working on that and respecting that relationship. And, you know, it's all about you two and nobody else, and nobody's going to enter into that circle, okay? So I just feel like you were working with somebody. You either married somebody, you remarried somebody, and some of you really, because Taurus is very much about working on something, even though this card doesn't speak of that. I think some of you were actually working on some of you were working on your marriage or working on a unity prior to May 2018. Now we have the energies here in May 2018, and we have the Knave of Acorns in reverse. So what I'm kind of getting with that is that there's a lot of blocks. So whatever you're working on here, I feel like in May, one of the energies that I kind of always get from the Knave of Wands is lack of communication, but in an immature way. So, you know, you're trying to talk to somebody and they act like they can't hear you by putting their fingers in their ears, or they just, you know, stubbornly refuse to talk about things because they're like, I don't want to, you know? So I feel like it's lack of communication, but dealing with somebody that's really immature when it comes to communication. So while I think that you're doing the best here to kind of work on something, as you move into this, I'm finding that, you know, it really takes two to tango, and it's really hard to be the only person doing all the work in the relationship when the other person is bringing this immature energy. And it could be a fire energy too, you know, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But, and you just, you know, you don't feel like you should do all the work while this person is just getting to do whatever they want, or getting to not have to talk or not have to communicate. And they're being childish in regards to it too. So that could be getting on your last nerve. And then as we move into out of May into June, we have the Queen of Bells. So hello, that's your card. I kind of feel like you're done with this. You guys move on to be single, because I think you realize I don't need to put up with his energies. Okay. I get with the Queen of Pentacles, I always get, if you aren't going to fold into my life, I mean, if you aren't going to add into my life, I'm not going to fold you into my life. If you're going to take away from my life, you need to go over there. And I feel like that's what this person is doing. You're realizing you don't have time to deal with this. You're not going to be the one that's going to do all the work. And you're thinking to yourself, you know, I'm fine. I'm stable. I'm secure. I have everything I need. And it's perfectly fine if I'm single. I'm just not going to have somebody in my life who's going to be work. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. I'm sure that resonates for some of you out there. Can you please provide clarification on the Hierophant? I don't know if it's Hierophant. For Alpha Capricorns. Why is this Hierophant here for prior energies to love energies? Prior to May 2018. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please, for the Hierophant. Person, personality, perspective, person. Okay. King of Swords in the upright. Six of Pentacles in the upright. Interesting. Okay, so you guys definitely... Let me pull... I always start talking before I pull the last card. Strength card. You are working on something with somebody, okay? We have the Strength card. You're trying to make this relationship stronger. Six of Pentacles. You're working on mutual respect, mutual give and take with this person, or you were, because this is prior to May. King of Swords is almost like very intent, taking action and very strategic thought, seeing clearly what needs to be done in this, okay? So whoever you're with, you guys, you or the other person or both of you are seeing clearly what needs to be done. You guys are going about it quickly, deciding, look, we're going to make this happen. Trying to kind of take your emotions a little bit out of it, not letting your heart kind of... I almost feel like you guys are taking your emotions out of it so you don't get into these emotional arguments, okay? Because I feel like once you guys go down that lane, what happens is everything kind of falls apart. So the two of you recognize this and say to yourselves, okay, we're not going to go there. We're just going to stay on track. We're going to take all the bad emotions, keep it in our back pocket. And, you know, when we communicate, because swords can be about talking. When we talk, we're going to take our emotions out of it, have logical conversations in regards to this. We're going to work on, with the Six of Pentacles, mutual respect. One of us is giving, the other one's taking. Sometimes those roles might reverse, and it's going to be okay, and we're going to be respectful of each other in those roles. And the Strength card, which is the card of Leo, you guys are working on strengthening this relationship, or at least one of you is, okay? I feel like the other person, at least in the beginning, kind of made it seem like they were on board in regards to this. And then they kind of, things aren't working out here. Can you please provide clarification on the... Why is the Knave of Acorns in reverse for Alpha Capricorns? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages. Knave of Acorns in reverse. Person, personality. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so it starts to break down in May, I feel like, for some of you, whoever this is. Yep. Okay, so we're having anxiety. This person, however they're acting, it's causing you anxiety. Here you are trying to work on this the best you can, and now you're having grief over this relationship. Maybe some depression, nightmares, you know, waking up in the middle of the night. How are we going to make this work? Why is this person being like this? The Two of Pentacles in reverse is you struggling, you trying to fix this, overworking to try to fix this, but you're overwhelmed. You're saying to yourself, I can't do this all. You can't just sit there and have this immature attitude and just expect me to fix everything. You're getting the feeling that that's what you're doing. And with this 7 of Wands in reverse, you feel like giving up, okay? You don't feel like fighting for this love anymore. Whatever was going on back here, and now you're just kind of like, okay, if you're going to be like this, I'm giving up. I no longer want to fight for this. I don't feel like this is working out. And I don't need this crap, basically, is what you're doing. And I don't need to be working this hard in this relationship. So I do think in June, you guys are going to move on singly and happy as hell, because this lady, look at her. She looks like she just had a very good meal and she's in a very comfortable throne and she's very happy on a spring day. So I feel like that's how you guys are going to be moving forward. Can you please provide clarification for the Queen of Pentacles? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Alpha Capricorns? Who is this person? What is this energy? What additional messages do you have for the Queen of Bells for Alpha Capricorns? Personality. Yep. So we have the Hermit card in reverse. You guys are, some of you are definitely going to be single. A large percentage of you. Oh, we have the Hierophant in reverse. Bye. So that's a divorce. That's a separation. That's you kind of going against it's the single. When in the reverse, along with the Hermit, along with the Queen of Pentacles, you guys are going to be single. End of story. And what else do we have here? The High Priestess, you're following your intuition. The reason why you are moving on, you're following intuition in regards to this person. This person might even be acting secretive, and you're trusting your intuition. You're like, you know, something's not right about this. All of a sudden, they shut down communication. It's weird. They're acting mysterious. I don't have time to figure this out. And so you decide single is the better way to be. Okay? All right, Alpha Capricorns, I'm going to go ahead and close this up. I'll be doing the Beta Capricorns next. Keep in mind, I am on Instant Go if you need a quick answer to a quick question. If you'd like a personal reading, my rates and info are below. Please just shoot me an email. Sun, Moon readings are up, so check your Sun, Moon reading, your Sun, Moon sign reading for 2018. And then finally, compatibility readings are starting to be uploaded, so you can check those out too, or subscribe to get notifications. Good luck to you guys. Beta Capricorns, what's up? Okay. Yeah, I know. This is what happens when I drink too much tea. So you are Beta Capricorn if you identify with being moderate, reserved, introverted, and you identify with feminine energies, okay? This is your love reading for May 2018. Let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Beta Capricorns? For love, May 2018, can you please show us love energies prior to May 2018? Can you please show me what Beta Capricorns can expect in regards to love, May 2018? And then how will Beta Capricorns be moving out of May into June in regards to love? Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend to be said for Beta Capricorns. For love, May 2018, and the period surrounding it. Sticky cards, sticky cards, sticky cards. Okay. Like saying that is going to like keep them moving. Alrighty. So Holy Spirit angels, can you please show me energies prior to May 2018 in regards to love? What love energies Beta Capricorns experience prior to May 2018? We have the Knight of Acorns in reverse. Okay. Can you please show me love energies they can expect? They're flipping out. Let me grab this card. Sometimes they're hard to grab. Oh, from the back. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. And then moving forward from May into June in regards to love, you guys have the Hanged Man in reverse. All right. Well, now here's what's going on with this. Okay, prior to May 2018, some of you, well, whoever I'm talking to, which is a percentage of you, I always hope it's the larger than the smaller. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Acorns in reverse. Not really the best energy in the world. This person can be, he can be chaotic, he can have impulsive behavior, he can be hasty, he can be sexually excessive. He just has a lot of qualities like that. And I feel like this is somebody that you were dealing with, somebody that just came in. It usually is a quick-moving energy, but like I said, he's very hasty. He's very impulsive. He's trying to push things along. And I was thinking of something else in regards to that, but I forget what it is, because that's the kind of mood I'm in right now. That's why I'm getting all these readings out late. I'm like, oh, blah, 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 blah. But, so, I mean, it wasn't necessarily a good, and it could be also, you know, this person is frustrating you, okay? It can be lack of communication in regards. This person is not being the most communicative. But this guy also, he's a little bit egotistical. He kind of thrives on status, too. He's really attention-seeking. He's insincere. He acts out of self-interest. So all of these qualities is sort of what's going on in regards to this person. Highly feeling like it's an energy of a person that you were dealing with prior to. Then we get this Knight of Pentacles over here in May. And I almost feel like because you had this experience with this person, or you're having this experience with this person, you're being very conservative in regards to moving forward. Either moving forward with somebody else or moving forward with this person. Knight of Pentacles is about coming up with a love strategy, a plan, and making sure that it's very practical, it's very conservative. You're very hesitant to move forward. You're very hesitant to come out of a comfort zone. And I think it's because this person isn't vibing with you. They definitely are kind of like throwing you off a little bit. And I also got the feeling for some of you, a small percentage, but this message just came in. This person's calling you outright boring. And it's kind of pissing you off a little bit. Or they did call you boring and that kind of bothers you. Because you don't feel it. You're just a little slower when it comes to love. And this person's like all over the place. Like, yeah, let's do this. Who cares? Blah, blah, blah. You know, let's do this these crazy sexes. And you're like, you know what? No, I'm really not. Like, let's do this and whatever. And then this person is just like, you know what? You're boring. Like, you don't know how to have fun. And then like that, like started criticizing you. But that might have been just for a small percentage of you, okay? But I think in May, you guys are in no rush to kind of go anyplace. And then this is a little bit similar to the Alpha Capricorn reading. It's always funny how that kind of works out. Because now we have the Hanged Man here. And I almost feel like you're separating yourself from this person, from this situation, because the Hangman is kind of hanging around, enlightening himself, gaining wisdom, getting a unique perspective. But I don't feel like you're getting, you know, I feel like you're doing it for yourself. I feel like you're very alone, you're very single, and you're hanging out and you're figuring things out, because I don't feel like this person is vibing. You really don't want to have anything to do with them. Now they're insulting you, and now you're like, okay, I don't need this crap. So you're just kind of taking yourself out of the game and hanging out. I didn't really look at this card like before, but I'm seeing the snake in the one hand of the guy hanging upside down. I don't know what's in the other hand because my glasses aren't really that great. I don't know. Oh, good Lord. It looks like a headless chicken, but I was more focusing on the snake in the other hand. And I feel like, you know, you're hanging out there and this person, you know how a snake bites, like biting remarks and things like that. And you guys are just thinking, do I really need this? It's hanging over a pool too. All right. So let me clarify here. Let's see what's going on with this energy. Can you please provide clarification here on this Knight of Acorns in reverse? Why is this Knight of Acorns here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please, for this Knight of Acorns. Who is this person? What is this energy? For Beta Capricorns prior to May 2018. Okay. Personality. And Four of Swords in reversed. The Hangman in the upright again. Five of Swords in reversed. I just feel like this person, it really does not give you a good feeling. And the reason why is, well, the Four of Swords is there. So I almost feel like they're burning you out with how they are. Or they burnt you out with how they are. They cause you a lot of anxiety. They make you feel very restless, like you should be doing more than you are. And it's just not a good energy for you. So the Hangman, and the Hangman here too, here I think with this Hangman, it's weird that I'm going to say, okay, with this Hangman, two different Hangmans. I'm getting with that Hangman there as the clarifier that maybe this person, if is even trying to, is either I feel like this person's trying to get you to commit to something. I don't know if it's a relationship with them or what have you, and you're kind of dragging your heels in regards to this because it's not sitting well with you in regards to this person. There's just something that you don't like about them. I don't want to say don't like. Well, it can be don't like, but it just doesn't sit well with you. Their energies are definitely off in comparison to you. And they cause you a lot of trouble, and you're looking for peace after all this chaos and the trouble they cause you with the Five of Swords. You don't want to have to hash it up with this person. I feel like that's part of it too. You guys come together and then you start arguing about something, and you don't want to do it anymore. You're just kind of tired of doing that. So maybe that's why here with the Knight of Bells, you're strategizing. What should I do? What's the best course of action? Dragging your heels, again, in regards to. Can you please provide clarification on this Knight of Pentacles? Why is this? I always try to say the deck that I'm using. Knight of Bells. Who is this person? What is this energy? What additional messages do you have for Beta Capricorn in regards to this Knight of Bells person, personality, perspective? Okay, so we have the Five of Cups in reversed. Okay, I feel like this person did a number for you, and you did get out of it. Because we have the Five of Cups, you healing from it. Yeah, I feel like you ended it, because we have the World card here, so you ended this chapter. The Knave of Pentacles. And you want to start something new with that Knave of Pentacles, but you want to make sure, again, that you have a plan, that you don't get into something lightly. Okay, that the person's really going to work on the relationship. And I feel it ended because we have the Five of Cups here, which means you're healing from this, you're recovering, moving on from this. It might even be going out with friends and they're helping you move on from this person, helping you kind of build your ego back up. But you do end the chapter, and then here you are, the Knave of Pentacles, knowing what you want and how you're going to go about getting it, I feel like. Really strategizing. Okay, so this is good with the Hangman. You're using the time to enlighten yourself. But with that Snake, I feel like this energy is still kind of like lingering. Can you please provide clarification on the Hanged Man and the Upright? Why is the Hanged Man on the Upright? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages regarding the Hanged Man and the Upright. Okay, person, personality. Okay, I feel like they are lingering because we have the Nine of Swords here. So do you feel like this person, either they make remarks or they're poking the bear, they're trying to get a reaction out of you, and it weakens you with the Six of, you've been through a battle with this person, and it's weakened you. You're losing your confidence because of the Chariot card in reverse, kind of being off track, not really know where you're going. So I do feel like this person is continuing to make jabs. Here you are trying to enlighten yourself, make yourself a better version of yourself, and I feel like this person is kind of making jabs, making sure that you're still anxious, making sure that you aren't confident. They don't want you to be like that for some reason. Making sure that you feel out of control. Even though you're trying to strategize and you know what you want to do, feel like it's this person. Just because that Snake is in there. I wish I knew it was in there. I just can't make out what's in this other hand. I feel like it's a headless chicken or like a... I'm not sure. I should look it up. I don't like looking up what things are, because then I feel like it influences my intuitive ability by reading the cards. But I think that's why you can't move on. I think that's why you're hanging around in limbo for the most part, because this person keeps on kind of, what's a good word for it? Kind of, you know, you go to stand up and they sit you down. Like they don't want you kind of moving on to a better place. So they keep on poking at you, I feel like. Make biting remarks, you know, to kind of keep you, I don't want to say keep you bound, but keep you in your insecurities. You know, making sure you still feel insecure so you can't move out of that. All right. All right, Beta Capricorns, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this reading. Keep in mind, I'm on Instago if you need a quick answer to a quick question. If you like my style of reading, if this reading resonated with you, consider a personal reading. Info is below. Just shoot me an email. My sun moon readings are up, so in my playlist, so go check out your sun moon sign for 2018. And then finally, I'm doing compatibility readings. You might want to subscribe so you can get notifications of those, because I'll be putting them up throughout the year, okay? Adios from Veronica Garnett. Good luck to you guys. I will see you mid-month for your mid-monthlies. Adios.